sit here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Y'all playing right now?
It's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
Man, I could have stayed on 2K, man.
And the Green Bay Packers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
He said he wanted to redeem himself. He said he had shit going. Well, if that's the case, I done had shit going hella time. Y'all could have been played this shit, man.
About 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And to give this time to the tailback. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt.
Give me that.
Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You get a chance to run.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
Most of them.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road to the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And nothing doing on his first run.
Nigga do anything to win,
and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I don't even know what you're
talking
observation,
about, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're a lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just...
I was thinking up the field. I really didn't do on the game.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now a handoff as they run left side. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the
still making Lele?
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Bless you, nigga.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
You want that white nigga try to get in on the Madden shit, though?
Back to throw. Anthony escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this defense very strong.
82 overall. He was about to break it down on
What's
him.
done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Damn right I don't.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Well, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're real balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
And so now Dave better than you.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of you and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that will be incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage. And forcing
Look at just having a good run right now.
Good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do
You said he
anything.
had a good run.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing
He said
end.
he passed you up to this
Field
shit.
position, when that drive started, they had 6 points.
He been playing ranked matches and hella shit.
Even the rings that he won don't even compare to half the rings I got.
Definitely a lost opportunity.
Even though I ain't got nothing to do. Even though I ain't got nothing to do.
6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And here comes a return.
Bro, this is the same game. This is called 22.
Right. Get it ring.
Down right at the 20.
I can lose every season. I can still play.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Fields on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Barnes. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Hilliard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's good tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction,
We want to see him on Dallas hurt.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Who complaining? That come with the game, dude.
After 1.
I mean, you speaking on this, so I ain't complaining. You the one that said put the injuries high.
All right, next man up.
The last run got a couple. Here's
Real
2nd and
nigga about
8.
to play through that.
Here's Hilliard. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
You nigga that can put you in, G.
A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come.
that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Y'all hella weak.
Dude, this ain't like you. You need to go roll up.
B, you already know what's happening, bro.
I said Dave got low to you though.
Come on, man. After tonight,
You know I said that in this shit.
after tonight, I guarantee this nigga Dave don't have more than me, man. I'm gonna go crazy on you niggas.
I love that word you picked, Seth.
I'm saying he got multiple.
When I break off 5, 6 in a row, I don't want to hear
When
you.
he got to take the transaction, you know he's desperate now.
Oh yeah, on my mama, check that motherfucker.
Just like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
Throw me one. Throw me one, Dave.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they take possession of the football and have it at the
I'm doing this and start putting the receivers in motion and saying hi.
Cold night. And what they're working, whether it's a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball
I need
that in there.
one. I
you
need
can really
one.
drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on it. And that
It's
may
gonna come
have
for
been
you.
what happened there.
It's good too.
36 now.
Like you said.
I ain't even gonna
Dave
say.
on a good
I ain't
run right
even-
now, that's
I ain't
it.
even gonna say nothing when I break off the first one.
From the gun,
You
here's
should've.
Fields. He's going to rifle
Mhm.
one deep left side. That's going to be knocked
That's
away
it.
and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show
You
the
need more than
offense that you're
one.
a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
How many you got?
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a
It
long
doesn't
field goal
matter how many
situation.
you got.
They don't. It's
To
more than
throw
you.
again on second down. Fields. And
They
that is
just burn it. They just fucking
incomplete.
up these
A
other
lot of force bearing down on
Yeah,
him
though.
there. He could
Come on,
not
this is
hang
already
on.
cool.
It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Looks like
I know
niggas
the
weird
ball's
for
coming
winning,
out
huh?
high. They expected it and got there and popped
You're a
it
weirdo
free.
for keep worrying about me. Like, why you keep talking to me? Talk to your opponent.
Just show me my opponent.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Show me my opponent. They don't
Now
have to
the
talk to
Cowboys
him.
going to
Yeah,
burn the
weird as
first
shit.
of
They
their
calling time out and
timeouts.
shit.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come up to the
He's
line now
nervous.
facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Okay, we
Play
good.
fake, now Fields to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here. This close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the
Ready to
pocket.
fight another
He
day.
had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd down now.
Oh.
And he'll fight his way down right
Good
around the
shit,
12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this is incomplete. Oh, my. He might have been celebrating in the end zone if he'd held on. Nearly picked, but instead, it'll bring up 4th down. And he tugged this one badly. It's
I
no
didn't.
good.
That was a pick six. Pick six.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight.
You
You have to
you
wonder if
would've
that missed
caught it.
field
That's
goal could
perfect.
haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half
You
or
pressed
later in the
triangle a little
game.
too early.
This might be the key play of the game.
You was
Showing up
running
here
before
in the
you got
first
the ball.
half.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Give me some, Dave.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Come here.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a
He trying to win the game with a field goal,
The only
y'all.
problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now
don't
because
even want that.
they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 5.
You don't even want 7, G. Hey, who won that game today? Come here.
Come up that Florida State
This
game?
one goes nowhere. Losing
Yeah.
yardage back at the 22. That's a big
Hey, Sniper?
loss of 3, and it
Well,
brings
they won
up
an
third
overtime
down.
by 2.
Got OT Thriller, huh?
Off the play fake. Anthony. They'll roll him out right.
I'll do that.
Let it go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's
Good
complete.
too.
A gain of 32.
They got them white boys out there running,
To
huh?
this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment.
So they need to
that's
take
not the
some Texas,
definitive
huh?
answer. But what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Uh-huh.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll check on his
So
status.
we got what we've been
when we get
asking
back.
for, huh, G? Baby J grabbing his leg, G.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Fuck is this thing number 19?
And he takes it down to the 40 with a
He about
pickup
to get
of
hurt
4.
too.
On any
Dislocated
running play that's
knee will
called,
not be
they're
able to
always
return for this
hoping
game.
It's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and
That wasn't on purpose,
essentially the
Dave.
same play again.
We
Continue
just
to
hitting,
move
that's
the ball
it.
on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense.
Nigga, he want 3. Come on, man.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Damn, broken read.
Time played by the defense. They as well knew where the first down
You
line
say you
was.
turned that shit up,
They
bro,
didn't
G.
get anywhere near it.
Nigga, it's been like 5 injured niggas in the first
Bro,
half.
it's been the same shit for the last 4 seasons, nigga. When you told me to turn it up the first time, I ain't touched this shit.
4 niggas just got hurt in the second quarter. It's 3 minutes ago. 2 niggas out for the game.
Shit, you got depth?
And he has got it from 55 yards away.
We're gonna find
That was
out.
never in doubt. So he's been a busy man here in this first half.
He
That's
going for
3
threes,
field
though. All we
goals
gotta do
for
is
him
get
now.
And
7.
not just 3 field goals.
Yeah, I'll never forget a nigga beat me with a backup quarterback for the Super Bowl. So,
He's still been able to come away with points due to his
Yeah.
leg.
Some legendary shit.
niggas better not say that to me, man. Niggas just beat me with a backup quarterback and motherfucking nigga he didn't even know.
The
Yeah, he did
Packer
that to you?
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout
That's calling timeout.
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Fields. Taken down before he works it past the 50. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for
No
the
guts,
first
no
down.
glory in this shit, G.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Goddamn.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like
it
this,
is cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards on first down. Monroe, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Anthony, he'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game. Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync. And this one is right through. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3. Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before the break. Fields. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. They'll run on first down. Hilliard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40.
A lot of him with the helmet out there, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is. Well, this will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Hold on.
Who winning?
Yeah. For now. Come on, G.
You Pooty.
We won the game already.
Dave finna get another ring. You Pooty.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he beat you?
Mm-mm. I beat myself.
So you beat yourself, huh?
Mm-hmm. You should have let him beat you, though.
You think so?
Now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
You know so.
Why would you want that, though?
It ain't what we want. That's what's gonna happen.
Why would you The nigga that beat you, why would you want him to win?
You want that shit's gonna happen.
Nah.
They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Yeah, let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Kick is good. And that now makes this a 15-7 game.
You don't even see how we in this game still, man.
Very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Let's get going, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hilliard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 105 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. Now a first down throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. On first down, Fields. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to lose yards.
One nigga to block and they can block that again.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
To throw on second down. Anthony flushed out right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. A young quarterback, Charles, running to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
But these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run again with Hilliard. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ridiculous. Shit, tell me about it.
Y'all lost there?
Packers on 3rd down.
Hell
2
yeah.
for 5
What
at this
happened?
point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
The nigga in the layup line.
Fuck this up. Yeah.
To throw his Fields.
5 for 19.
Pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
No, that means tubular.
5 for 19.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Get on the tubular.
Oh, mamas.
Can't take it. As he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness.
Man, this
just
one
about
even
got him
broke off
into
the
the end
tackle
zone.
on 3 more yards.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. The Packers pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Niggas out there getting hurt, huh?
Hurt.
This is a physical game. Y'all rivals.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
You know, Dave out there yelling that was a catch about this.
Players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat on blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
He said that was a catch,
and when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Fields on 3rd down.
Go!
It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, no.
Go!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Anthony is going to flip one out here to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corner receiver job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Ball in a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
On 4th down, Anthony.
Oh my goodness.
We'll go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
That nigga did everybody.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On first down, Monroe. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Monroe. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The crossbar, and it kicks back in. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. He's back to throw. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They'll run on first down. Monroe. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So Charles, so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti, and sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steal
Yeah,
yourself,
another ring.
make that resolve to come back and do it again,
He
because it's
still
a
ain't got more
lot of
than me.
work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.